streaming, and sending data. Bingo. Okay, we are live. Welcome back, everyone. It is day 8 of building a little software in public here on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. We are coding from scratch a no-code tool to help Stripe users manage their invoices without having to pay the fee to Stripe. I'm going to go over that in a minute. If you have no clue who I am, my name is Mark. I live in Bali and I started building a small side project in public on Twitter 2 years ago. I'm coding really tiny projects like those ones. I have 21 running at the moment. Some of them never made money, some of them did, and now I have about 6 that are generating revenue for 57,000 US dollar last month. And one of the most common requests I get in my emails is, can I get an invoice? And as a Stripe user, Stripe will charge you 0.4% of your revenue per invoice, up to $2, which is very pricey. So I am building a little alternative to that. It's called Zenvoice. It is a no-code tool. It connects to a Stripe account or to multiple, actually to any Stripe accounts. You can have as many as you want. You securely connect with restricted API keys. You have all your Stripe accounts on the left, and then you have a unique link that you can send to your customers, and your customers can securely retrieve all the payments they made with your business and view, generate, and edit and download their invoices. So this is a local testing, but just to show you, these are fake payments that I made. And you can see here, I can see my invoice. I have all the business details here. This is pre-populated. Even if Stripe did not generate an invoice for the business, for the customer, it will appear here. And the customer can edit their information. They can say, whatever, their name is Marklu and their VAT details is 123. This is useful, especially if you work with European customers who need to add their VAT, their business ID, tax ID, whatever, to their invoice. And they can download it and bingo, they have an invoice that is ready to show to their accountant or whatever. This is pretty much what we've been doing. So we have built the product in day 1 to 6. Yesterday we made the landing page. It's a very raw version. It's not finished, but it is functional. You can see here, this is what I'm going to be finishing today. This will be the last day of coding. I think after that we should be done. The product is working. I'm now sending it to a few friends of mine who are Stripe customers and are in need of the product, so I can get their testimonial. And so we have social proof on the landing page. Today I'm going to be editing a few pieces of the landing page. I actually have a list of things we have to go over right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're joining the live, please let me know how is the quality of the audio, how is the quality of the stream. Let me know also what you guys are building. If you're from Twitter, I bet you have some ideas in your mind. Let me know if everything is working. And I should have the chat normally on my phone, so I should be able to see the messages here. I think my YouTube channel is getting monetized. Yesterday, I think I received an email from them saying that I can get supers or stuff, whatever. So I'm very curious. This is the first time this happens. So maybe the stream interface on YouTube will look a little bit different this time. There might be some super stuff, whatever. I'm not saying you that you should send me supers, but I'm very curious how that looks like. Maybe I'll give it a little shot on my phone. So I'm going to share the link for people joining on Twitter. Okay, there we go. The quality is actually much better on YouTube. Better quality on YouTube. I'm awake early for this one. Yep, bingo, man. Yeah, today I was supposed to surf, and I didn't go surf because it was raining a bit stormy. I think the waves were flat, so I stayed home, had a little early breakfast, read a book, and jumped on the stream a little bit earlier. What CSS framework are you using to quickly create a UI so fast? I'm using TailwindCSS plus Daisy UI, which is a UI library that have some built-in components. I don't I don't use most of the components, but I use they have colors palette that I use, and I just sometimes swap them to, get the landing page up and running. And of course, I am using ShipFast, which is a boilerplate that I created, which has a bunch of pre-made components. Maybe I can show you some of them there. This is the documentation, and you have a bunch of components that come with a boilerplate, including, for instance, a pricing section. So what I do is I just clone the boilerplate and I deploy the page, and I have ShipFast components up and running right here. Like you see the pricing session that is right here that I can reuse. All right. Is invoice an iframe you can embed, or just a link you give? It is a link you give to your customers, but you can, if you have, let's say, a private user dashboard for authenticated users, you can add a button that says get invoice, and then it's going to open the link and they will be able to self-serve their invoices. This is what I'm going to do for ShipFast, for instance. Are you the one who designed all of your products? Unfortunately, yes. Yeah, let me show you real quick, because yeah, this one, I mean, the invoice page, landing page look better than my very first landing page. This is one of the first landing page that I made. This is like 5 years old. So you can see repetition, iteration over, like doing the same thing over and over. At the end, it makes things better. And so obviously now it's quite zoomed in. Now it looks better than it was to be, but my first landing pages look kind of crapped. This is another product that I built 2 years ago. And you can see there, you see there's a slight progress over it. So yeah, just keep repeating and building landing pages. It helps a lot. And also getting inspired by people like Danny Posma makes beautiful landing pages for Headshot Pro. MakerBox from Dan Kulkov are also beautiful landing pages. A bunch of inspiration from the indie community. Okay, yeah, so what you see here, unscripted, I have nothing planned. The entire startup is built in public on YouTube. So I think live. So sometimes I'll be quiet, sometimes I'll say some shitty words, sometimes I will have stupid ideas. This is part of the process. There is apps. I didn't put any thinking in the entire process here. The entire thinking goes live. So yeah, forgive me for some mistakes that I might make. There is no script. All right, so we are back. So this, I think we can close that. Yeah. Dashboard. All right, so what we need to do today, we'll finish the landing page. I wrote a couple things. We need to generate terms of services, because I believe now we have ShipFast terms of services, probably. Yep. I need to update that. So going back to it. We're going to use ChatGPT for that. That is going to be a simple one. Let's take this part and copy paste. Alors, here's some context. The website is zenvoice.io. Name is Zenvoice. Mark at mg.zenvoice.io. The description for the startup is a no-code tool to help people generate invoices made on their Stripe accounts. The product, the software, it's actually a software. The software is the software access is granted to the user after a one payment, which gives customers unlimited access to the product and ownership. Actually, yeah, this is the software access. Yeah, I think this should have actually been here. Should we allow refunds? Yes, we're gonna allow refunds just in case. Is granted to the user after a one-time payment receives the customer unlimited access to the product, which includes unlimited Stripe accounts connected, unlimited invoices. They can ask for, maybe we're just gonna say up to, this is a crazy number, but just in case. And also same for Stripe account. Where are they? Stripe accounts. We're gonna say up to 100 accounts, just in case for edge cases. This is not very important. Versus user data. We collect user. We don't even collect the username. We just collect email and payment information, web cookies, the privacy policies right there. Governing law Singapore. Will be updated by emails. Okay. Give us something, ChatGPT. And I probably want to say update TOS. New. This is a little reminder for myself for something that have nothing to do with this app. Hey Mark, yo Kelvin, yo man, you've been showing up. You've been showing up every single day, man. Nigeria, and because I slept early, I'm up at 3 a.m. buddy. Wow. Be working on Hackfish alongside with Mark working on Zenvoice. Good luck, buddy. What are you building, Bosku? Yo, my boy, I was actually talking about Headshot Pro a few seconds ago, telling that I was inspired by all of your great landing pages. Man, I'm building. Actually, maybe that's we could have this conversation by message, but I'm wondering if you turn on the option to generate invoices for your customers, because the Stripe invoicing fee is 4%, 0.4% when you generate invoices for one-time purchases, which I think is what you use for Headshot Pro. I did turn it on for ShipFast for a while, and I think I ended up spending $1,000 with Stripe just to generate invoices for most customers. I'm curious what you do for Headshot Pro. Let's copy that little thing here. Thanks for using this invoice. Is the policy looks good? Vaccine software. Software is currently up to 100 account. Up to, okay. Privacy policy. Yep, but Mr. ChatGPT, I think you need to write this in. Let's see. I think this is a bit fucked up. Yep, rewrite this without the formatting. It is pouring like crazy here in Berlin. Ah, shit. Huh. Does it matter? No, maybe it doesn't matter. Format it as a JavaScript. As a, right, there we go. This is what we wanted. Non-personal data. Okay. This is not very important when you are shipping stuff. But Stripe requires a term of policy, and it takes 2 minutes to generate it with ChatGPT. So at least we have a proper term of services. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do the same for I guess the privacy policy. Copy that. Help. Then we can reuse a bunch of information there, description, and there's no ownership here. Yeah. We do not share data with that other party. Charter, nope. This is invoice.io. Please write at the current date. Okay. What cloud provider do you usually use for your different SaaS? I guess AWS. Nope. I use mostly Versal. I actually use only Versal. See, my apps are here. Those are all the apps that I've been posting on Versal. I use the API from Versal as well. So I barely don't have any other services that I use. I have a database. I think MongoDB Atlas, where I have a database for each of those projects. And if I have some special, like a course being hosted with lots of data, I will use AWS for like S3 or CloudFront. Blah, blah, blah. The service, we collect email, payment information. Okay. This is good. We have done this. Right. Now we're going to go back to the landing page and we are going to yes, this is the part. This is just the feature part. I kept thinking about it yesterday. We built it, but I think there is something missing. There's some context missing. It's a bit too simple. So I think what I'm going to do is we'll add in feature accordions part. I will probably add something called extra. And I think we will do something like hero icons, say shield. We're going to say, oops, secured with stripe. And I think we're going to say text SM, still base, content secondary. And we are going to add this in the items part. We have a button, index, blah, blah, blah. And we have the accordion description. And here we want to do, maybe we want to do this here. If you can hear the music, please let me know, because I think YouTube will take down the stream if you guys can hear my music for whatever copyright reasons. So please let me know. And here we're going to have extras. Say that if extra, we're going to show the extra. And those extra will be there. And normally now we should have, yep, we need to rewrite that. Get a micro one. Secured with stripe restricted API keys. I think I'm going to make this one next accent. there's a, oh wait, we need to format this as a flex gap to item center. And we probably also want to add extra, wait, actually, I should have this on my side window. Yep, just like this. Normally you should be able to see the code I refresh. It is here. We want to say, oh, actually, maybe we can make the entire text hexagonal. Yes. Here, if it exists, we want to say margin top 2, 3. It is secured. And here we are going to say it is text set. We don't need to do that. Restriction API secured. Right. I think that adds a little bit of, I think I'm going to do these for all. Maybe we need some more spices, more spices. Make it spicy. Maybe we need some more padding somewhere. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. The order, where is it? Yep, here. If we make text access, it's a bit too small. Okay. Secured with restricted API keys. No, I cannot hear the music. Okay, good, good, good. What's that? Was that for the what site is it for the SVG images? It's called Hero Icons, heroicons.com, which is from the creators of TailwindCSS. It is an absolute legendary library. Yep, gap. I think we should make it 1. Maybe we can say it takes just a few seconds to add one or ChatGPT, give me something. Add one or multiple Stripe accounts as invoice. Just take 1 minute. It takes less than a minute. No coding. No coding required. Okay. Add one or multiple Stripe accounts to Zenvoice. It takes less than 1 minute. Okay. Then we have the other part. Connect your Zenvoice. Get your Zenvoice link. So here we want to do a few things here. In the extra category, we're gonna say email. Just mail. Use this one. Send by email or account, maybe user. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Come back. Send by email or show on user dashboard. So here, yes, we have something. We are going to say margin bottom 1, maybe 2. Say this is too long. Your customers can retrieve any successful payment on all your Stripe accounts. Wait, we can remove a bunch of stuff here. I think we'll need to make this 1.5. All right, I'm doing something not super good. Base Y 1.5. Okay. We probably want to reduce a little bit the size of that thing. We have 2 columns. Maybe we do something like this. Yes, why not? But maybe we want to make the description a little smaller. Next with SM, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. Secured with Stripe restricted API keys. Send by email, show on dashboard. Okay, and here, this part, we want to say, I think three things. We want to say a few things. We want to say the extra part, we're going to say here, yeah, it is here. We want to have the shield icon and say secured with one with need to write the description for this to explain that. What is the name of it? People can only retrieve their invoices if they confirm their email address. I want to say a really short sentence that say secured with magic links or data, or maybe data protected with magic links. That's too big. And maybe if someone is feeling inspired, I want to mention. So what I want to mention here is that once I send the link to a customer, see here, if there is a purchase that's made under the customer's name, they won't be able to see anything. So customers won't be able to see other customers' data. They will only be able to see their own data. And for that, once we retrieve a payment, they will receive an email that says, click this private link or whatever. There's a token that is sent to the email of the person so that that person can only view their invoices once they click the email. So we don't leak customer data. And I kind of want to highlight that in a one sentence thing. Just don't know how to do that. Customer generate their invoice. So once a customer finds a successful payment, they receive a secure link to generate, edit. So maybe we're just gonna say protected data, or data. Now I'm gonna say protected data, and I want maybe to say it's Europe law, justice, wait, lawyer, no, scale, maybe. Oh yeah, there we go. And we kind of want to say here that it is compliant invoice formats, maybe. I don't know if that makes sense. Compliant invoice formats. Invoice under GST. Invoice template. Compliant, maybe compliant invoice template. They can also editable, and also editable. Here we must say it's we can say Euro compliance template. Editable invoices. And we want to say probably a little pen here to do the work. So what we get here, editable. Once a customer files a month, they receive a secure link to generate, edit, and download invoices. All right, I think that should be enough. Did I make any typo? My poor French language. I need to double check everything that I write in English. I think that should be good. No, yep, that okay. When selling your product on Stripe, do you have to share your address with customers? It depends. You don't have, technically you don't have to, but based on where the customers are, some of them might request that you do. Usually Europeans have more strict invoicing templates, and so they will require you to add your business. This happens to me every week, where I need to have my business address added to the invoice. Let's get back to it. So connect Stripe accounts. Add one or multiple Stripe accounts to your invoice. It takes less than 1 minute, no coding required. Secured with HTTP. Your customers can retrieve any successful payments on any successful payments made on can retrieve any successful payments made on any and all your Stripe accounts. Made on all your Stripe accounts. A successful payment, they receive a secure link to generate, edit, and download invoices. They can also add their VAT. VAT number, that company. Here we can say company details. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Fixed typo, etc. Protected data, editable invoices, Euro compliant template. Should we settle with this? Hello, Mark. Finally, we're here. Final touches. Here we go, Brian. Yeah, man. Last day of coding. Hey, tomorrow marketing strikes again. I think this is a bit better. There is a part that I want to update in the FAQ. I think one question would be, why do I need the invoice? So to approach here, either people pay for Stripe invoicing, so I need to talk about the fee, or you don't pay for Stripe invoices and you have to manually generate those invoices. So maybe I will add a Stripe invoicing fee, because some people might not even know they pay for the Stripe fee. So might want to add a link, say those fee applies on to when you charge one-time payments. When you sell one-time payments products, one-time payments products on Stripe charge to $2. I think I want to say here, I need to add the link so people have a little proof of what I'm talking about. Class, and we're going to make it a link accents. And target equal h blank. Stripe takes a 0.4 cut. So that is one thing we want people to know. The invoice. The with the invoice, you only pay once and never again. And never again. Right, so that's the first part. The second part is, if you don't generate, if you don't, what is it? You don't, if you don't generate invoices for your custom, wait, no, if you don't pay for Stripe invoicing, you will get customer request asking for invoices. Receipts. Stripe receipts aren't enough for most regulations. And if you don't want to pay for Stripe invoicing, you will get customer requests. You'll get customer requests asking for invoices. Stripe receipts aren't enough for most countries' regulation. And finally, Stripe invoices editable. your customers. And add their VAT tax ID of fixed typos after the purchase is done. And of course, we're going to say this invoice fixes all that. Hey, that is some serious confidence copywriting right here. I think the colors are off though. Not bad. What do I need to invoice? Where did I make stripe text A? Most countries' regulations. Are fixed typos. Oh, okay. I didn't know typo could be plural. Fixed typos after the purchase is done. Okay. Where are you doing marketing when you finish? Where are you doing marketing when you finish up the SaaS? Where am I doing marketing? I am going to do marketing on, I'm going to launch on Product Hunt. I'm going to make a little video for that. I'm going to launch on probably communities like Hacker News. Yeah, Hacker News for sure. I'll see some subreddits, maybe some Stripe related subreddits and some entrepreneurs related subreddits, which I will also have to make a video for that. I will launch on Twitter, where I have now a little audience of people who might have the same issue as me. We'll see if there is some SEO to be done. I don't think there's anything that could work for us, but I'll give it a little try. I think that'll be all. It is a product where I don't have much ambition. This is mostly a fix for me, because I really need that thing every day. So I won't be too, doing too much marketing. I'll see if there is a fit, maybe maybe not everyone needs the product. I don't know. I'll see how the market reacts. So I'm launching and I assess and see if there is a good conversion rate on the website. If that's the case, maybe it's worth digging more. If it's not the case, maybe it's better to just move on and just, keep using the product, benefits from solving my own problems. And yeah. Oh, see how it works. So why do I need invoice? When you sell one-time payments products, Stripe takes a 0.4% cut per take. When you charge same payments products, charged per sale. This invoice you only pay once and never again. And if you don't pay for Stripe invoicing, you will get customer requests asking for invoices. Stripe receipts aren't enough for most countries' regulations. Finally, Stripe invoices aren't editable. Your customers can't add VAT, tax ID, or fix typos after the purchase is done. This invoice fixes that. Do I have to use Stripe? Yes, sir. Does it work for one-time purchases? Yes, it's made for one-time purchases to avoid paying the 0.2% fee. Does it work if I don't use Stripe invoices? Yes, Stripe invoices cost, okay. Does it work for past transactions? It does. The invoice will check for successful payments on your Stripe accounts on your Stripe accounts and generate invoices for any successful. Is it secure? Yes, we use restricted API keys to access your Stripe account using the minimum required data to generate invoices. Can customers see others' invoice? Customers can only view, edit, and download their own invoices. If your customers retrieve a payment, they will have to configure their email address to access the payment data. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I don't have a business address. Should I have or use my home address? Right. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that you might be using Stripe without having a underlying business. In that case, I think no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't show your personal address on your Stripe invoices. I think, I mean, the solution here for you is to open a business. If you don't have one and you're just getting started and you make $100 online at the very beginning, I've been there. I've been doing it for a few months, and I think it's okay to do that. So don't show your email, but I would open a little business as fast as you can. So you are, in regulation with your country law. And, I think the worst thing that can happen is having your country IRS knock the door and say, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. You owe us a little bit of money. I think for me, at least, that's the most important part, is to have an entire freedom where no one can knock my door and tell me you owe me taxes. So I would open a proper business and add that business address to the invoice. You are missing a word in the first FAQ question. Should say something like when you charge. Okay. Why do we need when you? Oh, good point. Good catch, man. Thank you. When you sell one-time payment product. Thanks, man. We have the FAQ. The pricing. Stop wasting hours managing Stripe invoices. Ditch the Stripe invoice fee. Reduce customer support and focus on your startup. I think we have maybe the launch discount could be. Maybe we can do animate also something. This is very tiny, but just to show that it's temporary. It's very tiny. One-time payment, then it's yours forever. Oh yeah, here I might want to add support. Okay, login, pricing, working, affiliates. Okay. I think I might be reusing whatever. Barrel maybe. Where did I do that? Nope. Maybe by dispute. Yes, okay. I think I'm going to be reusing by disputes. This is cute. And I think I should be using that. So I'm going to go in by disputes. Making sure I don't have my API keys being shown. I think this is the part more in the footer. So yeah, usually what I do, this is not, a big marketing thing, but I have a few products running. As you can see here, for instance, by dispute would get 130 visitors per day. So what I do is I try to always have links at the bottom of my landing pages where I cross promote my startups. This is a link to my newsletter. These are the links to other little startups. It boosts SEO, and also, you can get your traffic here and there. Links. Equal more newsletter from maker, indie page, ship fast, and we want to say maybe disputes. And yeah, I probably want to add my little face there to add some kind of wouldn't say trust, because you would have to be crazy to trust this French guy. But I can tell a little story there for you to add the mark. Oh, I need to copy paste my face then somewhere. We're gonna go to by dispute, and we have, I think it's in folder probably. Yeah, I'm gonna duplicate that, and we are going to paste my stupid face right there. Okay, and so now we have hackers, a mark, my Twitter link. You can follow my work on Twitter. Oh yeah, okay, my indie page link and my Twitter link. We have by disputes, ship fast, indie page, and my newsletter. The footer, oops, shit, I closed the wrong window. Let's get back to it. See one more time. Oh shit, I need to fix whatever is going on here with the footer. Did I do that for by dispute? Maybe with, maybe that's where the part is different. Oh yes, probably this part we want to copy. Let's see how that goes. Okay, we have a little bit more space. It's ugly here, doesn't matter. On large device, we have this. Okay. Hey, here's a mark. I'm the creator of the invoice. You can follow my work on Twitter. Okay, that's good enough. We have the FAQ, the racing. Maybe should we do something like this? Hourglass. Launch discount. The invoice link, unlimited SaaS invoices. Okay. Secured. It's secured. Send me mail. Show on dashboard. Wasting hours managing Stripe invoices, ditch the Stripe invoice, reach customer support, and focus on your startup. Okay, this is clear. A new proposition. How do you permanently live in Bali as a French bro? Because I am soon to be not French anymore. I mean, I'm gonna be French, but I'm not gonna be a French tax resident. So, oh man, that's the boring part I was going through last year. Basically, where you live more than 6 months per year is the country you're supposed to be a tax resident. So it doesn't matter where your nationality is, except from USA. American people, it's different story. I think Canadian as well. But as a European, wherever you live in the world for more than 6 months is supposed to be the place where you pay taxes. I spend more than 6 months a year here in Bali, so I'm supposed to pay taxes here in Bali. And that would be pretty much the same for every country. Essentially, load invoices, let your customer generate and load the Stripe invoices so you don't have to generate and generate, edit. Oh, okay. Maybe in the hero section, let your customers generate, edit, and download their Stripe invoices so you don't have to. No Stripe invoice. Oh, maybe we would say just no Stripe invoice fee. 1 minute no code setup. Reduce customer support. Powered by Stripe. It's invoice. Okay. Tired of managing structured invoices. Newly create invoice. Self-serve invoices, one-time payments for limited invoices, no more customer support, editable invoices to stay compliant. I think we have something a little bit better. Yo poto, c'est Biggie. Wesh, c'est Biggie. Non, Biggie. Faut que tu m'aides là. Tu parles de Biggie du surf en bodyboard. Je m'attendais tellement pas de. Si c'est toi, je m'attendais tellement pas à te voir sur le live stream. Boogeyman. Eh ouais, Biggie. Putain, man. Ah, buddy, so fun, man. The new dad. Here. C'est quoi ton name, mec? Sheraton. C'est ton nom de rappeur ou quoi? Le délire. Sheraton is a friend of mine. Ah, mais ouais, de ouf. Okay, it's a friend of mine that we surf together. It's a little boogie boarder and I'm a little surfer, and we've been surfing some waves in the south part of Bali together. It's where indie hacking community meets the surfing community. And he just recently became a dad. Bravo le sang. Et je t'attends, mec. Hein, ce matin, j'ai pas surfé, mais tous les matins, je t'attends. C'est quand que t'es de retour à l'eau? Right. We have done this. Examples with icons. Okay, this is done. Now we need to add testimonials, a very important part of the landing page. We are going to probably copy what I did for another, maybe something like this. I think so, yeah. For now, I have 2 testimonials from users. Probably gonna add one. Oh, maybe, oh yeah, I need to do the SEO part. Is it on my list? SEO somewhere. Okay, SEO tags is on the list, okay. Laisse-nous ça doit. Bisous le sang. Je voulais dire comment légalement tu restes à Bali plus de 30 jours. Il existe un genre de visa entrepreneur. Ah ouais, il existe, ouais carrément. Alors tu as plusieurs types de visas. Déjà le visa touriste, tu peux l'étendre à 60 jours. Faut que tu prennes le visa quand tu arrives à l'entrée. À l'aéroport avant de passer la douane, tu as un visa à prendre. Après tu as un visa que je crois qui s'appelle B211 qui te permet de rester 6 mois. Je sais pas trop légalement à quoi il te sert ce truc là, mais ça te permet de. Tu peux l'étendre tous les mois jusqu'à 6 mois. C'est ce que j'ai eu pendant un long moment. Et après, tu as des quittas. Les quittas, c'est des visas permanents, ou en tout cas, qui te permettent de rester plusieurs années. Et tu en as plusieurs types. Et normalement, ce que tu fais, c'est que tu as un business à Bali. Et, euh, et comme tu as un business, tu peux avoir un quitta qui te permet de rester pendant plusieurs années. Ton business, tu as certains trucs à vérifier. Genre, il faut qu'il. Je sais plus. C'est mon comptable qui a géré, mais en gros, faut que t'aies des sous qui rentrent. Sinon, c'est pas. Ça marche pas. Et si tu as des sous qui rentrent, après, tu peux demander un quitta. Ça coûte 15 millions pour 1 an ou 2 ans, comme ça fait à peu près 1000 euros pour rester. C'est à peu près le truc. Si t'as besoin, si tu veux un comptable à Bali, je peux t'envoyer le nom de mon comptable. No more showing the see 1 minute to go. Okay, we will need to gather pictures from our little friends. I'm going to search for Mr. Dan Kulkov and Nico Janin, who finally changed his profile picture. That is a good thing. He's not split testing it anymore. So I'm gonna steal Mr. Kulkov pink profile picture. Then he's not here to make friends. Voilà. This is gonna be, oh, his entire name will be, there we go. He's not here to make friends. Whoever here knows this guy his name will be, he's not here to make friends. This is what he deserves. And here, Nico, we're gonna say, we're gonna call him Bangkok. Yeah. Bangkok boy. Okay. And in the testimonial avatars, we are going to fetch Dan from. Unfortunately, nope. Dan is not here to make friends. Kind of proud of that one. And import Nico. And we called him Bangkok. And I think it's a no, it's not a JPEG. I think Nico is a PNG. Bang. I've never called him that way. Bangkok, how many G there? Bangkok. And we are going to import Mark because Mark is also using the invoice. And we are going to say, here it's Dan, Nico, Mark. And Mark. Okay, Nico was a PNG. Oh, Nico was a JPEG. Okay. Such a JPEG. Dan, Nico, and Mark here. Perfect. Here we don't have a source yet. Okay, we'll probably have to change that later. So I think small legit. Okay. All right. 32. Oh yeah, we need to. Oh yeah, we need to do that, of course, because right now we don't have. We are actually not fetching. Yeah, we need to add this thing here because we want to revalidate this page every hours. Here we're gonna say the invoice. Stripe subscriptions, Stripe invoices without the fee. Maybe. Now I think we're gonna reuse focus on startup, not the invoices. Wait, actually, let's see if there is keyword. Stripe invoice. Let's see what we get here. Stripe invoice scam. This is a good keyword. I received an email from Stripe. Oh, okay, no. Okay, no. That's a different possible scam using Stripe invoice. Just don't pay bills for people you don't know online. And you won't have any trouble. Captain Obvious. Thank you, man. Okay, no. Actually, there are a bunch of little keywords. Probably most of them are branded under Stripe, so it will be impossible to rank. Send Stripe invoice. Let's see what they get here. Yeah, Stripe will be on the first page. Oh, we have a YouTube. How to say invoices for beginners. Interesting.
User adoption. So smooth. You have magical powers?
Oh, if I do that, I'll get banned from. Oh yeah, the stream will be taken down. Okay. I cannot watch YouTube videos. Let's see, we're still live. I think I've been doing this once. And I think I got, wait. Have to be careful when I go on YouTube, when you live stream, otherwise you might get banned. But yeah, I'll go directly on my channel to make sure I don't fuck it up. We're still live on YouTube, so okay, no YouTube for now. I cannot procrastinate. Stripe invoice status, Stripe invoice reminders. Okay, that is a invoice templates. Yeah, that could be an interesting keyword. Invoice example with the Stripe dashboard. Maybe the Stripe invoice keyword could be interesting. Maybe the tired of managing Stripe invoices. Maybe we can do this. Managing Stripe invoices. Let your customers edit and so you don't have to. That is good. Invoice is a no code solution and to reduce save money on Stripe fees. Okay. Keywords. We don't need any relative. Okay. Open graph. Oh, that could be interesting. Here to manage Stripe invoices. And here, kind of want to do that. Right. So we have our SEO tags, and here we will need to do. Is it? No, I think it is not how it works. No. Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. I'm using another version of Next in my head. So we need to connect to the database first. Import. And import user. And here we're going to do something like assign function. And here we're going to do, oh yeah, we also need that library. Let's go to here. Okay. Is it working? No, it's not in with Leaps SEO. Where is it? Here we, nope. Maybe like this. All right. Tired of managing Stripe invoices. Okay. Oh, okay. Little idea. Yeah. Annoying invoice or refund. And here we want to say constant users total. We're gonna say count documents, and because it's we charge before user create their accounts, so there will be as many users as there are customers. So it is safe to do this, and we can send this to the hero section. From the hero, we can receive it and pass it to the testimonial avatars here. In the testimonial avatar section, we can receive that little part and say, where is it? Yep, here we can say this. 5 solopreneurs sleep better. And we have the number that will be updated every hour, so it is transparent, it's relevant, and it's legit. Right now, it's time to add some testimonials to the landing page. I think it makes sense to reuse a small spread a few components like this a little bit everywhere in the app. What do we do for Shipfast? How that looks? We testimonials like this. Yeah, this is exactly the same thing. I think we can reuse the same template. Testimonial, name, and maybe Twitter followers at the bottom to add some social proof. That sounds good. I think right now we'll probably have a few testimonials. I think this section shouldn't be touched. Tired of managing Stripe invoices. Should we add something? No, maybe not. Maybe we should add a testimonial at the bottom of this page. Yeah, probably we want to add a user testimonial here and probably another one under the pricing section. And probably a big call to action at the bottom. Okay, let's get coding. Features, accordions. Maybe we can import Nico first. Or Dan. No, we're going to import Dan. Because I think I need to send that video to Dan. Must. Right, then you are live on the YouTube video. And as you can see, I am adding your testimonial and this is your name in my code. I hope you enjoy the file name. Dan is not here to make friends. Image. Okay. So this will probably be, there's accordion. It's probably be underneath that part. And we are going to browse. Where did I put that? Somewhere here. Story pricing testimonial 3. Where is it? I'm going to just copy paste the code that I have already for Ryan Hoover. Nope. Ryan Hoover. Features, listicles, and I am going to copy paste this little piece of code. And then Kulkov. Feedback for Zenvoice. Right, we have Dan here that says, should make that a little bigger. Right, we get a testimonial from Dan that says, I don't want to pay da 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 da. Okay. Why isn't something like build like this in Stripe already? So these will be a div. And this will be another line up. and a plus. And I don't spend 10 minutes manually crafting invoices either. The invoice solves this problem once and for all. The app is simple, but it nails the job perfectly. Okay, I think because it's a bigger testimonial, we are going to probably make this a little bit smaller. Space, yeah, Y2. Okay. You are not Ryan, you are Dan Kilkov. Probably we want to do on semi-bold and maybe another. Where are we, Mr. Dan? 23K, maybe 24, 23.1, maybe 23.1K. Where's X and consummate text, base content, secondary. Okay, we might want to add a little bit more spacing here, maybe 6 and 8. We probably don't need to do that. And we might want to say the max width to be MD. ESM maybe? ESM. Maybe MD. Okay, the text is too big. This is also a little bit too big. Pretty good. This should be 4. What else do we have to do? Okay. Okay. Should we highlight that part? I don't want to spend 10 minutes manually. It is a good testimonial, so it's very hard to know which part we should or should not highlight. Maybe I'll just leave it the way it is. And just add probably a little bit of margin at the top. The leading part. That was good. Maybe you can say this. I don't want to pay for every invoices. Sometimes when testimonials are a little bit long, not very long, but longer than just one sentence, you might want to highlight a sentence or two. I'm trying something. I don't want to pay $2 to strive for every invoice. So I don't want to spend 10 minutes either creating it. Okay. All right, I think we get something here. first testimonial look good. J'avoue qu'au niveau design, tu gères, tu as dû faire appel à un designer en freelance ou en talent. Bah alors merci, c'est très gentil. Et non, c'est 100% mes designs. C'est juste que j'ai codé un peu plus de 20 ou 25 sites. Et donc du coup, je commence à avoir l'habitude de refaire la même chose. Et j'ai été aussi vachement inspiré par tout ce que j'ai vu qui a bien marché, genre les landing pages de Danny Postma et d'autres landing pages qui sont très belles. Genre toutes les landing pages généralement qui finissent Product of the Day sur Product Hunt, généralement elles sont bien designées. Et donc du coup, ouais, c'est surtout beaucoup de répétitions en fait. I don't want to pay, I don't want to spend 10 minutes manually creating a website either. Et aussi, mec, si jamais mec, si jamais j'assume que. Je pars du principe que ça, mec. Refactoring UI. Ça, c'est un. Refactoring UI. Livre de fou, mec. Très très bon cours et vraiment to the point. Et ça aide vachement à designer, surtout si t'es un développeur et que t'as pas l'aspect, t'as le petit sens du design, tu vois. Moi, j'ai pas du tout ça. Tu peux le voir sur la façon dont je m'habille, mais le livre, il est excellent et il t'aide vraiment à réduire tout, ce, tout ce qui est inutile et être focus sur les bases d'un design. En fait, le design, si tu vas pas chercher compliqué, en fait, c'est quand même relativement simple. C'est toujours une headline avec une headline en dessous, enfin une sub-headline, un bouton et des couleurs uniformes et un bon padding autour. Et t'as un design qui est cool. D'ailleurs, ce truc-là est plutôt cool. Est-est-ce que j'aurais pu prendre ça, tiens. C'est pas dégueu, tu vois. Merci pour merci pour le rappel, ça m'a fait checker cette landing page. Il est vraiment pas dégueu ce petit maybe. Putain, c'est ça que je vais faire. Mais ouais, de fou. Si le testimonial ici, il est centré, on veut probablement centrer le texte. So I will probably try this. And next item center, justify. Comment il le fait, eux? Allez, on bascule le stream en français. Allez, tout le monde se met au français et c'est parti. Hein. Quand ça bien faire, non, mais parler anglais, ça va pas du tout. Ils sont fous, ces anglais. MX Auto, Justify Center. Okay, and we will probably do chop. Instead of having this, I'm going to repeat this testimonial avatars array. Yep, I'm gonna do that. And I am going to change this part here for that. Let's say justify it's a flex, right? Inline flex, oh, maybe I have to make it a flex then. Flex. Is it working? Color is a bit off though. Oh, actually, oh, maybe. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do here. I'm just gonna do text BG yellow, which is gonna highlight this part of a testimonial, and we're gonna make it maybe 100. But too much. Maybe it's a little bit too much. I don't know. Ouais, ça me semble pas dégueu. I feel like this is a decent testimonial. 5 stars, I don't want to pay. No. Okay. Hey Mark, I'm thinking about building a product that helps folks like you translate their product. Do you think that could be valuable for you? It is a good question. It doesn't come to mind. I could have tried to do it for some of my products and I didn't for some reasons. And I think it's true. I will kind of need to see how that goes, you know, if it's a one-click thing for Versal, maybe. I think if it's some like of a internationalization thing, not sure, not sure. Curious to see how you make it work. All right, we have Dan's testimonial here. Now we need to make Nico testimonial somewhere else. Tell some invoice for customers. Okay, okay, okay. I think, yeah, we're gonna make Nico under the pricing session. Import Nico image from app, and we called him Bangkok Boy. I can make fun of them here on the live stream because I know they will probably not join. So Nico will be Bangkok. And I'm stupidly proud of this joke. Wow. We are going to make image, and here we're going to say Nico, Janet, Nico, G feedback for the invoice, image, and we need to import the image part. Okay, so we should have Nico here, and we will just change the right testimonial. He said not having manually. Okay, I need to fix the typo. So at least it's a good proof it's a real testimonial. Not having manually to create, not having to make invoices manually is saving me tons of support work. Now I can just send a link to customers and they handle everything themselves. Okay. Alors Nico, we're gonna put you here, and we are going to copy that little part there. Saving me tons of support work. Right, that's the part we want to highlight. Now I just should is maybe we should just break this in 2 sentences. BR. How that looks. How does it look, Mr. Nico? Maybe it's too big. No, maybe actually it was good. He said 1 sentence. Right. Yeah, Nico is not done. I will make sure we fix that. What is his name? This guy is supposed to be my friend and I don't even know his fucking name. Is it Jeanette, or Jean? We should fix Nico once and for all. Nico, just Nico, okay. Damn it. I think we should vote for these guys to entirely rename his Twitter name. 21.7, Bigo. Not having to make invoices manually is saving me tons of work. Now I can just send a link to customers and they handle everything themselves. All right. That is working. What do we have here? So we have close. Landing page. Maybe we should have the testimonial. Wait, no, maybe that's too early. Okay. The invoice. Solve this problem once and for all. The app simple and then it perfectly. Saving me is saving me tons of support work. Now I can just send the link to customers and they handle everything themselves. Good. Maybe we want to have a little call to action somewhere there under the FAQ. And so, yes, I can reuse a ship fast component. That is good. I think I'll need to import the button checkout. And we're also going to import the config file. Oh, the config file is right here. We have a buy button. Let's see what we got for headlines. Oh, I think we closed it. Ditch. Stripe invoice. Focus. Ditch the Stripe invoicing fee. Your startup. And here we're going to say, let your customers. Come on, ChatGPT, you know the drill. You've seen that before. Let your customers, come on, self-serve their invoices. Let your customers generate, edit, and download their invoices themselves. Okay. Take space, content, secondary. Yes, good. I think we can remove. I think this might be too big. Yeah, this is probably a little bit too big. Yeah. Each Stripe invoicing fee, focus on your startup and focused. Yeah, I think we don't have to do all. It should be enough. Say pending before. Okay. Go. Maybe we're gonna say MD 3648. And let's go. It's not centered. What is going on? So is it? It's not centered, right? Yeah, it is. The content. This part is centered, but this part is not. What have I done here? Wait, I need to analyze that. Oh yeah, I think it's the flex that's messing up. Text center, item center, and I think justify center. It's still not. Come on, Mark. Yes, sir. Okay, that was it. With ditch Stripe invoicing fee and focus on your startup. Let your customer generate, edit, and download invoices themselves. Get the invoice button is working, and we can move on. Let's just put this on a real screen. Okay,